Alright, so anyway, here's the situation. I have this pipe, or not pipe, but it's a tube, and it broke off right here. You see that? And that shoots water up and out, so it kind of filters better in this. And here's the piece that broke off. You can see it's like, let me show you. It's kind of like on an angle. You can see the angle down there. I don't know how it got split, but it did. You know, it just broke or got cut or something somehow. Anyway, so this here, I've got to trim this pipe here and then slide it down there. But I've got to trim it so that, you see, when I get the end of this, right, it's got to be lower than that. You can see, because otherwise, see, it goes through this post and it goes all the way up into the top. So this pipe I got to cut and shorten it. All right, so yeah, it's because this has got to fit into that hole down there. All right, let me set that down for right this second. All right, so now what I got to do is I got to cut this pipe. So I need to cut it about here. You follow me? So it's about the same length as this. So if I cut it there, it should be good. So we're going to do that. I'm going to use this tool right here. I'm going to show you how to use it. So you see this, and you're wondering, well, how the heck do I get it to work? You've got to pull this arm here out. Then you're going to pull this out of here. It's kind of like, you got to get this down, and then you pull it out. See that? So all these little things are there. And then once you've got that, then you can go ahead and squeeze it and cut in here, right? So what I want to do is I want to measure this, and I want to get it about as exact as possible. Like if I cut it right there, that should be good, right? Because I want it to be about the same. So I'm just going to squeeze this, and every time I do, it gets closer to it. You follow me? Like that. And then I'm just going to keep going. And bam, Bob's your uncle. All right, so now we've got, I think we're going to be good because we got about the same length. And I just got to insert it now. So let's do that, okay? So I want to slide it right over this one here, just like that. And then have it just stick up right about there. And then, you know, to keep it from popping out, I'm going to use some ties. I'm going to use these right here. You follow me? We're going to tie them on there. So, yeah, let me show you. Okay, so we've got our ties here, and we just want to hook them in there. So I'm just going to roll this through like this. Okay? I want to kind of get it on this side. So I'm going to pull this here and just pop it right on there nice and tight. And we're going to do two just in case, right? Keep it stable. And bam, there we are. And then to get the tabs, the little ends off, I'll just cut them with this, like that. That should work, right? And now we're all set. Take a look down inside there. We got it on the setting on there. And all we've got to do is put our filter back in. So we got to slide the filter over that. You can see there's like a big hole, so it's not too hard to do. What I usually do is I bring it down through and I set it there, and then I'll look down in here to make sure that I'm going in there good. All right, so that should be good because you can see that this is not above here. So the water will squirt out and then just go all over the filter, which is good. And now we just got to put our top on, right? So this is the top. You can see inside there, right? We're going to just slide it down on there. And it fits. Then we just got to, you know, point it in one direction and twist it down. And this takes some turns, by the way. It probably takes like 10 turns. And the key is you want to get it nice and stable on the bottom here. You want to make sure you can't see the in here, and that it's tight and it's a good seal. I think that's it right there. Okay, now we've got to prime this a little bit over here. You follow me? I think that's always a smart thing to do. So we're just going to put some water in there. And then we'll top her off. I put it to shower so that it doesn't, you know. I'm going to get my top. And bam. All right, we should be good now. We should be able to go ahead and turn everything on, and it should work. All right, let's go. You can see the water's coming in. Over here I've got this open so that the airflow goes out. See the water coming in here. Air's coming out. Should get a good blast. Bam. That's some good pressure there. That was good pressure. And then we just check, make sure we're not leaking anywhere. And bam, Bob's your uncle. We're ready to go. I have this over it so that the sun doesn't scorch all this out. And of course I did put a new motor on this just a couple months ago. So it should be working good. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this. Peace out.